Episode 1 About Me and this channel. Hi there, welcome to my channel. It's Venus. It makes me happy that you're here. I hope you're well and safe in wherever you are in the world. This video is the first ever video I made, if you don't count the one I make for class. So I'm a bit nervous, bear with me. Anyway, let's dive right in. Part 1 About Me. As a kid, I always wanted to be creative and literary. My first answer to what I wanted to be when I grow up was to be a writer. But things took an unexpected turn and I graduated with a bachelor in chemistry. And now I went on to work in IT. Funny how life turns out, right? Switching from the humanity to science was not the only change I made growing up. I was born in Hong Kong, a metropolitan that's known to people as the Oriental Pearl. When I was a teen, my parents offered me a chance to study abroad, a school in a rural English town I'd never heard of. Well, I said yes, and there I spent 10 years living away from my family. Blue skies, green pastures, sheep, horses, Edwardian houses, but not a lot of people who look like me. The only constant in life is change. And the antidote to change is learning. I love being stimulated by new knowledge and wisdom. I read, I listen, I write, and I speak. Through reading, I time travel and speak to the greatest people ever lived. Through listening, I learn from the people I meet, whether they choose to stay in my life, move on. Through writing, I turn my internal world into something tangible. Through speaking, I make my voice as a minority heard. I've read, I've listened, I've written, and now I shall speak. And what is a better way to document my journey, connect with like-minded people, and eventually amplify the voices of people like me than YouTube? Part 2 Idea behind this channel. I named this channel The Renaissancians. I know, a bit of a mouthful. It's a made-up word, a bit corny and cheesy, but hey, it's my channel. Let me get to decide. As a teen, I was fascinated by the Renaissance. The art, the history, the plays, Italy, Europe, Leonardo da Vinci, the Pope, the Enlightenment, basically anything I can think of. I just want to be a Renaissance man, you know? And the feminist in me want to create a gender-neutral name for it, hence the Renaissancians. This channel is really about a mix of my learning journey, hobbies, and life lessons. I think, hey, even funny cat videos get 1 million views. Maybe someone is into this? It's a channel for me to yap outside of work as a clueless 20-something trying to navigate this big, big world. I talk about science, art, philosophy, history, culture, books, tech, or whatever cool, and hopefully get to know some lovely people like yourself. That's really the idea, and stay if that's the kind of thing you enjoy. Part 3, what can you expect here? To be completely honest with you, I don't know yet. Many people think creators know exactly what they're going for. It's actually never the case. I usually have a vision for my writing, but many times it's just swerves to a parallel universe. So this might happen to this channel too. I have a tendency to go off track. But here's the initial plan. Ready? Science. Well, it's really what I was trained to do, and I do it on a daily basis. Also, I just like talking about science like technology. Aren't it the coolest thing in the world? Hey, maybe it's mesmerizing to see me draw some pretty molecules. Who knows? Or we can talk about sci-fi written by Ursula Le Guin and feminist scientists. Art and literature. I think one of the great ways to make what you read and learn stick is by writing and talking about it. In 2025, I told myself to read more, especially in the humanities and the arts, since that's where my education is lacking. I have a bunch of literatures and books on art history I try to finish, so you'll definitely hear me talk about them here. Well-being. Well, this is a topic I hold dear to my heart. I've struggled with my mental health problems for as long as I can remember. Through late night talk with loved ones, therapy, and lots of soul-searching journaling section, I'm finally at a healthier equilibrium. I hope I can help someone out there to get here sooner than I did. Because of the stigma around mental health, especially where I'm from, and the fact that I don't want some people in my life to know, allow me to be anonymous. Besides mental health, I think it's also a lifelong journey to stay physically healthy. After I started working, I've gained so much weight and feel bad to look myself in the mirror. I don't want that. So I think I will also be posting gym videos and some health advice so that we can all learn along the way. My hope for this channel is just that it becomes a little sanctuary from all the hustle and bustle in the world. There's beauty of learning for the sake of curiosity and pleasure. It's a luxury, and I want to share with you all. Enough yapping from me now. Thanks for staying till the end. I hope you all have a nice day or evening. Be well and keep learning.